Well, no, I got it. Or can we do? I want to do Psycho Brothers Stomps Glasses now. While you're here.
Steak and eggs.
Are you still hungry? Do you want more? I'll make fucking more just so you can do this one. I'm not doing it. I can't do another one by myself. I mean, it's literally the culmination of our 2 arcs. Psycho Brothers Stomps Glasses.
I'll get my popcorn.
Are you serious right now?
Do you want me to not eat in this?
Parker, am I not? Why are you acting like this? So if I turn off the camera right now, would you still be acting like this?
Camera's on?
Oh my god. Parker,
I love that one. Practice.
shut it off. I really need to do this, dude. Like, I can't, I'm not gonna keep fucking doing this. Behind the scenes views are dropping as it is. I just want to have someone to bounce shit off of. That's why I had Mark in a video the other day. Mark was here? Camera's not fucking on, dude. Can you actually be serious?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Alright, so I want to do Psycho Brothers Stomps Glasses. I want to sit back out there and go over, because I'm sure he has stuff to add.
Alright.
Cool! Alright, nice. No food, no beverage allowed, cell phones off. Guys, we're talking about Psycho Brothers Stomps Glasses. Hey there, Jay, it's Joe McJuggerNuggets here. Welcome to this next behind the scenes, I almost said second behind the scenes episode. I think we've had a few before this.
Yeah.
Nice! There we go. Alright guys, so we just finished with Psycho Family Halloween. There was only one thing we're gunning towards, and that's Psycho Brothers Stomps Glasses. The video that was supposed to happen 2 months prior, but Jesse wasn't ready to fight. My spleen was fucked up.
And then you didn't get your spleen fixed until like July 2016?
Wow, yeah, you added something! Yeah!
That's not encouraging me to add.
That was positive reinforcement.
No, it wasn't. Like when a dog like does something bad, you yell and you smack your hands and you're just like, hey, that's bad.
So this is a long time coming. The story even changed a little bit where Korn had to take the heat for me because I still wasn't battle ready. So the story changed because Korn normally wouldn't have fought. His character was passive, just onlooker. However, we scripted where it'd be cool if he drops the camera in this raw moment and Korn saves the day. But that was never supposed to happen, and it creates a great opportunity for me to do the bottle smash, which these were bottles left over from Uncle Larry's drinking escapades during the construction series. So it was a very real backing, and I remember planting those seeds as we were going along in the construction series. My dad would periodically remove the beer bottles out there that we were leaving for said scene because he thought they were just trash. I mean, don't fucking touch those, we ate it. He would always tamper with the set pieces. So before we get to Psycho Brothers Stomps Glasses, I remember me and my mom, we had to keep building that relationship up. We started playing The Last of Us in the room. There's a couple foreshadowings where my mom's trying to use a glass bottle to kill one of the enemies. We wanted Jesse and mom's relationship to keep growing, just so when that divorce happened, it made it hurt that much more. We also had Parker come over for a photo shoot, which was fucking weird. What is this, foreshadowing? And he's about to kill Korn. We had some little build-up pranks before we got to the stomping of the glasses. Jeffrey got jelly over Big Button, and he stole that, and there was those crazy escapades.
I literally drove around with a giant framed golden play button for a day.
And he loved every second of it. Did you get Big Button yet? Your own Big Button?
No, I still have yours.
Wait, what?
I still have yours.
What the fuck? That's where it's at!
Doesn't even care.
It's not about the award, Jeffrey. So we're gearing up for Psycho Brothers Stomps Glasses. I needed to get a breakaway bottle. This is just sugar glass, something you can find online. Every bottle was brown or green. There was no fucking clear, transparent bottles. I had to find it in the UK. It was like $100 just for 6 of these bad boys. I remember testing them out. They're so fucking fragile. Check out some behind the scenes of that. We are on the eve of Psycho Brothers Stomps Glasses, or the epic Jesse versus Jeffrey versus Korn fight. Gonna make it happen. We just got done buying Psychodad, a security system, compliments to Big Brother in the story, because he's always watching. Uncle Larry here, he's gonna help us rig up the hangman for Jesse. We're gonna have Korn test it out, be placeholder Jesse.
Korn's reading all his hate mail for doing this for
for betraying me. Korn, you asshole. What is it? Betraying your friend for money, or
yeah, betraying your friend. I'm fucking done with you.
But if they only knew the truth, right?
They will now.
They do now. Inside that box is 6 clear well, 5.5.
You can see one that's breaking our
Funny story, actually. We wanted to do a stress test. These are breakable bottles, one in which we're going to smash over Jeffrey's head. We're going to smash him with a Corona bottle.
You picked them all up?
You picked them all up. No, he's trolling. Oh, we were just out there. They were there last night. Unless he picked them up this morning. Because you're just so bored.
One's out there on the table. There was one
all of
next
them.
to the car.
Yeah.
You picked them all up? Yeah, throw them away.
Well, you got... What?
Better start drinking.
Yeah, actually.
Only got one here.
We wanted to do a test on video, but Mark was just like, so how fragile are... And then simulate it. He smashed it on his forearm. Well, he just tapped it on his forearm. Like he cracked an egg pretty much. He felt bad. He texted me at 8 this morning and was like, dude, I'm really sorry I smashed that bottle. Maybe for his New Year's drunken rant, he wants to smash one of the bottles, you know, throw it against a wall or something. So finally, it's time to shoot. I call Jeffrey up. I'm like, yo, where you at? Dude's fucking hungover in New York City. And I was like, bro, we were supposed to film today. What the fuck is up? We already pushed this thing back. He's like, yo, I'm sorry. I was like, you want me to feel bad for you right now, bro? You fucking drinking.
I came back the following day and I did it hungover. For him.
So we did it hungover. I don't know if there was a better result from Jeffrey, but I think we made it pretty damn good.
Actually, it was a better result because I almost choked myself out because I was so hungover I couldn't breathe when I landed on my own arm after getting hit over the head with the bottle.
So Jesse committed assault on video. The comments were freaking out. This is where the cops actually started receiving many calls. They're like, yo, this YouTuber fucking smashed a bottle over his head. This is when cops started diming me out like, yo, that shit's fake, dude. What are you, fucking stupid? When you hear the glass shatter over Jeffrey's head, that was a real bottle sound effect. You can watch that right here. All right, nobody make any sound besides the glass. All right, ready? Good.
I know, I was gonna say, I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to break that.
Ready?
I think the longest time for this Sega video was prepping this pulley system that was gonna pull Jesse up, and it was the exact opposite of the pitfall prank. Jeffrey goes down, and in this version, Jesse goes up like a tea bag, like he's a little fucking cocoon, and he's gonna turn into this psycho butterfly.
Why are you wearing that hat?
Why do you have a drama alert beard? So this video was extremely important because it marked the end of the glasses. It's called Sega Brothers Stomps Glasses. Clearly it's not clickbait, because it could have been, you know, psycho kid smashes bottle over brother's head, just 10 times worse. The importance of the glasses, that has been the symbol of innocence for Jesse, and it's no wonder that when Jeffrey stomps on the glass, aka that's the psycho moment, as I talked about, the glass breaking is a huge symbol, and then Jesse tackles Jeffrey, that's the second moment, and then the second psycho moment is when the glass bottle breaks, and that is the point of no return for Jesse's character. He just hurt somebody really badly because he got lost in one of these psycho moments, and it's something that he learned from his dad's behavior. The importance of the psycho update is actually marks, guys, mark it in your calendars. This is the season 2 finale of the Sega series. It's actually not Sega Brothers Stomps Glasses, it's the psycho update video, Prisoner of War. We get Jeffrey's backstory, and we find out that he was basically Psycho Dad's test subject or punching bag, and all of the harsh styles of parenting got tested on Jeffrey, and that's made him who he is today. And it was a cathartic moment for him, and I feel like he definitely got somewhat of a brain injury from that bottle hitting his head, because after that he was never the same. And also for me personally, I felt like it connected us to where we both realized we're kind of like damaged goods. We're both products of Psycho Dad, and that kind of brought us closer together, although it's not technically realized just yet.
There was actually a point in one of my paintball videos that somebody in the comments caught that I had said, I can't be the one holding the camera because I'm supposed to be really depressed right now and can't be entertaining.
So this video was an insanely hard one to shoot. You know, we actually had to depict a fight. You know, obviously we're not gonna be fucking throwing punches. We're not that skilled. So we had to do some kind of wrestling, grapple moves. And the bottle, that's a risky one. I mean, this was gonna be blatantly show that's fake. Anybody who knows anything, you're not gonna smash somebody over the head with a real bottle. It was a ballsy move, and I'd say it paid off. You know, that's what needed to happen for the story, and I think everybody was sold on it. So I got a lot of behind the scenes of this, guys. Check that shit out. Weird. I have yet to come out here when the hole's filled in, so this is a little trippy for me to see. We still have the rope hanging from the Batman pitfall prank. Here's the door. Got our Uncle Larry brought our rope here. He also brought a big ass metallic, looks a little rusted, but that's a pulley. And Jeffrey's motorcycle we're gonna have to move. If you couldn't already tell, like, Jeffrey in the series is actually much like Jeffrey in real life. He's probably our most, like, crossover character where he is just playing himself, more or less. Jerry's gonna watch this a year from now and be like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
I'll kill you all.
Hopefully I'll legit be out of the house by then. Actually, wait, no, I won't be. Damn it. After little to no deliberation, Jesse has gone with the safer choice of the thick yellow rope.
I trusted my knots.
Didn't they not work before?
Did not work.
Yeah, didn't they not work before? My tractor's sexy. Holy shit. Oh, Dad! 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 Wow. So wait, even if we don't know it's destroyed, we're just going with the fact that it's destroyed? What the fuck is going on here? Oh my, What the F? It's like in Dead Rising when you're trying to like customize vehicles, and I think it's in the third one. You can combine like a motorcycle and like a tractor. That's what's happening right here. Psychedelics crafting. What the F? Dreams do come true.
We were pushing and I was like, I don't know for sure that this will work.
Yeah, I was like, this is a thing right now?
It looks like it's working.
Well, at least it moved it a few feet. Yep. What a great investment that was. Mash button got me because I didn't realize I left go in that one video where you guys were pulling it out of the hole.
Yeah.
I was like, go!
No.
You got me, Mash. But Mash, lay off, man. You say you're a big fan, but you're trying to defame me right now.
Yeah.
Don't be that guy.
Yeah.
We working hard. Did you just leak the script? Nah, you just leaked his pits. Do you see this right now? I'm picturing.
If we fell from up there.
I know, right? And just like in the distance from like
See the tree swaying in the wind. Like, I don't like that.
my head's really big, so I'm like kind of top heavy. So watch, like, you know, I like swing, like do a flip in midair and land right on my neck.
8 pounds I'm carrying up right now.
Oh God. There's Jesse's cocoon. This is a transformation for both me and Jeffrey's characters, and even Corn's character, really. But anyway, this is my cocoon, because after this video, when I come out of this, I'm gonna be changed. I go through a little bit of a metamorphosis. I don't come out a beautiful butterfly. If anything, I come out a stinking rotten worm. I do a metamorphosis. Crow's Landing. Eagle's Landing. Guys, this is a black tortilla shell here. We're making a corn tortilla soup. So many symbols. I mean, I guess as long as he lets me down gently.
Right.
Yeah, that's key too.
Which unfortunately is a little unrealistic because he'd just be like, well, this tree randomly has a ding dong, so that's interesting. Luna, you want to come up in the net?
Yeah, we need a new test.
Come, lay down in this blanket. It's really warm.
In the space.
Oh, they did.
Humans, right?
That's funny.
I gotta use an animal first.
Yeah, come on, Luna. Take one for the team here. You haven't done much. That's a spirit. I don't know if it's gonna work.
Pull it, it'll turn out.
Wait. So you're saying we should leave the pins outside of the door?
Yeah.
Oh!
Just for this, yeah.
You have the
Got
easier
him.
it is to pull. Right.
He drank a swig of beer after that one. He said, fuck my life. What just happened? We're just standing there and all of a sudden Corn said, oh, he's a little corn burrito. This is great. You're actually a stalk of corn right now.
Yeah, you were right. It was a little warmer in there, actually. Can you pull it back up again?
It was like a flower, like,
Like the Venus flytrap.
yeah. After some deductive reasoning, the McJuggerNuggets script writing team has devised a 2-pulley system.
I would just like to say that I've heard the phrase "corn might get hit in the head" a few too many times.
You ready for this, Corn?
But it was nice knowing all of you.
Can I get your channel?
Sure.
All right, cool.
You got me all my subs.
Sweet. See you, Corn.
And Jesse's gonna be like,
Is it slow? So slow.
Yeah, that could have been trouble, right?
Oh, will he get air?
"Oh, he's taking it in the
Oh, he's off the ground.
flight."
We have liftoff. See ya, bitch. How is it in there?
Not too bad.
Really?
Yeah,
Is it warm?
Bad.
Is it warm in there?
It is a little warm in here.
I want to go in there. Corn's like a giant tea bag right now. Dip him in. Dip him in.
Cover my face.
All right, we're going for a fast execution here.
Like that. It doesn't go up fast enough.
We're on the next step, Juggies. Covering it up. So yeah, say it's not far off from the actual series. I'm filming, everybody else doing work.
Yeah, right.
That's how. There it is.
Well, we hope it works.
The net. We covered it up with leaves. Can't even see the pulley anymore. There's some suspicious ropes, but Jesse thinks there's a hole here. I mean, I had no idea that he filled up the hole. Find out tomorrow. Well, you guys already know if it worked out or not. Guess what we're filming today? Psycho Brother Stomps Glasses, psych nah, because Jeffrey sucks. There's all our empty bottles. Can't wait to smash one over Jeffrey's head. I might use the real deal. As you guys know from the previous behind the scenes, we were supposed to shoot literally the next day upon setting it up. Yeah, I'm not physically able to come film today. This is something we had set for weeks, obviously. So he pretty much failed in his commitment for the video. I have no problem talking shit on him right now because it's just like he totally has it coming. He knows he fucked up. You know, he has his channel. He's making good money, and we helped him that. And he just doesn't take it as seriously as I wish he would. This is the last time we'll see these glasses. Jesse's about to lose his innocence thanks to Big Brother and best friend betrayal. so to speak, but then he redeemed himself in the same video, so I'm curious to see where people will stand with Korn. I think it will be generally positive. It's all about, you know, where your loyalty lies in the end, when it really matters. Put that camera down, boom, and then like, even like that, like it's not gonna be perfect. Like don't go to adjust, as long as we're in the frame, you're good. Okay. And then you're just like charging, and then tackling Jeffrey off of me. And this one had so much weight behind it because it ended with Jeffrey getting knocked out with a glass bottle. This was one of the biggest cliffhangers we had done, and especially for YouTube videos, that was a big deal. I remember the amount of controversy and people talking about it that night was insane, and the amount of hype for the Prisoner War Psycho update, which is perfect because that was such a meaty video with backstory. I wanted people to tune into that. So let's bring us into the divorce, but you're not needed for that. You're free to go, you've done it. I think he enjoyed his slate. Oh, and he's gone. All right, Jays. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. Twitter, Instagram, links in the description. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Thank you.
What?
Some kind of mutiny going on. Some kind of fucking mutiny, I swear to God. Man, likes on this video, Jays. If this is one of your favorite Psycho videos, this shit is crazy. I can't wait for the divorce, as well as all the Psycho videos to come. We're starting to really get into the great, crazy stuff. Love you, Jays, to death, and don't forget to keep it rigid.